Hello everyone, in this video we are going to cover a topic process synchronization of the subject operating system. So what are the types of process in operating system? On the basis of synchronization there are two processes, independent process and cooperative process. So what is independent process? That means execution of one process will not affect the other. They have nothing common in between. For an example, if I perform a transaction of a SBI server and one transaction on a PNB server, so they have nothing in common. So this is called a independent process. Now we come to cooperative process. So these are the process in which execution of one process affect the execution of another process. The important point is why we are saying that it is a cooperative process is how execution of one process affect another. Like this is because they have something common in between them. Like for an example, they may be sharing a variable, memory, or a common code of lines, or resources like hardware resources. We have CPU, printer. Like for an example, of in cooperative process, like thousands of transactions are performed on IRCTC app. So here comes the concept of cooperative process. So our topic is process synchronization. Why we need process synchronization? So this cooperative process are not synchronized in proper manner, so they can create a problem, which we going to cover through process synchronization by learning what is process synchronization. So in process synchronization, like for an example, a process P1 tries changing data in a particular memory location, and at the same time another P2 process also reading that same memory location. So there is a high probability that the data being recorded is incorrect. So there is a condition, race condition in operating system. So what is it? So we have a two process run at the same time and execute the same code or a memory or a variable. So it is possible that the output which we will get is wrong. So through an example we will understand what is race condition. Like for an example, I have two processes P1 and P2, and they are sharing a common variable which I have named as shared, which I have initialized from 5, and P1 has a local variable x and P2 has a local variable y. So the condition is that they both are executing on the same time. P1 and P2 are executing on the same time. So P1 and P2 have one thing in common, and that is this shared, and that is a variable. So how this process is going to run? So हमारे पास एग्जाम्पल है P1 जो एक ही वेरिएबल को शेयर कर रहे हैं, दैट इज शेयर्ड. सो P1 और P2 में से कोई भी पहले रन कर सकता है. सो फॉर एग्जांपल P1 अगर पहले रन करता है तो हमारे पास जो शेयर्ड की वैल्यू है 5, हमने x इक्वल्स टू रखा शेयर्ड, तो यहाँ पर हमारे पास x की वैल्यू जो होगी इस पहले स्टेटमेंट पे वो होगी 5. जब हम अगले स्टेटमेंट पे जाएंगे तो x की वैल्यू x प्लस प्लस, सो x की वैल्यू इंक्रीज़ हो जाएगी 1 से, तो हमारे पास x की वैल्यू क्या होगी 6. अब नेक्स्ट एग्जीक्यूशन पे आते हैं स्लीप 1. सो स्लीप 1 का क्या मतलब है? यहाँ पर ये मतलब है कि हमने इस प्रोसेस को 1 मिनट के लिए पॉज कर दिया है, 1 मिनट के लिए पॉज कर दिया है. अब यहाँ पर CPU आइडल नहीं बैठेगा. सो अब इसके बाद CPU देखेगा कि कौन सी नेक्स्ट प्रोसेस है जो CPU चाहती है. सो यहाँ पे हमारी नेक्स्ट वैल्यू है, नेक्स्ट जो प्रोसेस है वो है P2. नाउ y इज़ कंटेनिंग द वैल्यू शेयर्ड, और शेयर्ड की वैल्यू है 5. अब हम जैसे ही नेक्स्ट स्टेप पे जाएंगे वो है y माइनस माइनस. सो यहाँ पर जो y की वैल्यू हो जाएगी वो हो जाएगी 4, क्योंकि हमने 1 से डिक्रीज़ किया है. यहाँ पर अगर नेक्स्ट स्टेटमेंट पे जाते हैं तो वो है स्लीप 1. यहाँ पर फिर से जो ये प्रोसेस है ये पॉज होगी और CPU जो ढूंढेगा जो नेक्स्ट प्रोसेस वो होगी हमारी P1. तो यहाँ पर हमारे P1 की वैल्यू जो आएगी वो आएगा आंसर हमारा x इक्वल्स टू 6. और फिर ये पूरी प्रोसेस जो है टर्मिनेट हो चुकी है, एग्जीक्यूट हो चुकी है, और हमें आंसर मिल चुका है 6. फिर से हम जाएंगे ये P2 प्रोसेस पे, क्योंकि ये अभी तक फुल्ली टर्मिनेट नहीं हुई है. तो यहाँ पर जो शेयर्ड की वैल्यू हो जाएगी हमारे पास, वो हो जाएगी 4। हमारा जो फाइनल आंसर आया वो 4, बट ये आंसर गलत है बिकॉज हमने 5 में +1 किया और -1 किया, तो आंसर जो हमारा आना चाहिए था वो था 5, बट ऐसा नहीं हुआ। This is because these two processes which are parallel and which are cooperative, they are sharing something and not synchronized. If they were synchronized, so my answer which I will be getting will be 5. So this problem is called race condition, where two processes runs at the same time and execute the same code, memory or a variable. So it is possible that the output which we will get is wrong. Now the another problem comes is critical section problem. First, we will take an example to understand what is critical section problem. Now, everyone knows about a phone booth. It can occupy one person at a time. A person can enter and use it only if it is not occupied by another person. And after finishing the call, person comes out, so the booth is available for next one. If more than one person wants to make a call, only first person can enter, others have to wait. Since it is occupied, no other person can enter. In critical section programming, to avoid enormous behavior, the shared resources is need to be protected. The protected section is called critical section and it cannot be executed by more than one process at a time. In critical solution to critical selection problem is problems need to be synchronized, and the solution of critical section problem must satisfy the following contents, which are mutual execution, progress and bounded waiting. Now, what is mutual execution? It implies that one process can inside a critical section at one time. In any other process requires critical section, they must wait until it's free, like the person waiting in the queue, as I have taken example of a phone booth. Now, what if in progress? Progress means what if a process is not using a critical section, then it should not stop for other process for accessing. In other words, any process can enter a critical solution if it is free, like any person can enter the booth if it is free, and one should not restrict the booth. And what now in bounded waiting, it means that each process must have a limited waiting time. It should not wait endlessly to access the critical section. Like we can set a time limit for every person to talk, so that a person in a queue not need to wait endlessly. So these are the conditions for critical section. Now we come to the summary. Is process synchronization means according to the execution of process such that no two process access the same shared resources and data. Thank you.